SPD is a voluntary welfare organization that supports people with disabilities. We focus on helping them maximize their potential and to integrate into mainstream society. Through programs like early intervention, therapy and daycare, SPD serves people with physical, sensory and learning disabilities of all ages. Here, we recognize the importance of early intervention. Through therapy and educational support, children in our early intervention programs develop communication, social and fine and gross motor skills to enable them to learn better in school. Our team of professionals work closely with families and caregivers to provide early intervention support for the children. Together, we can provide your child with a conducive environment to thrive and develop their potentials.
Hari is our third and youngest child. Every day with children is a busy but fulfilling day.
I usually fetch Hari from SPD and I will manage him after that.
I will usually be the one to settle the first two children in their schoolwork.
Okay, as a family of 5, we love to spend time with each other. And during this time, we share our experience in schools, our works, and what problem do they have. For us as a family, right, interaction is our utmost important, our top priority.
I think really it's a family commitment. I think the family really needs to sit down, be open to communicate and talk about some of the issues, some of the challenges. And once the family is all in sync, then you're able to balance out the arrangements for EIPIC classes and also how to work around your special child's needs.
In 2014, she was formally diagnosed with autism. So at that time, right, we were also very upset because she also had a lot of episodes of emotional outbursts. Like for example, she'll be crying for many hours without telling us what exactly she wants. And at that time, my world just came crashing down because I don't know how to help her. So when we were given the choice to choose the EIPIC Center, we chose SPD for her. In between the therapy sessions that Jessica attended, because it's a very stressful situation, you know, to take care of Jessica as well as the family. So in order to de-stress, right, what I did was I actually went online to find out what are the causes and ways that I can help Jessica.
We don't see it as a challenge. We are just naturally playing parents and we practice acceptance. He's our child. That's who he is. We model the right ways to show this.
Our first two children did not know about inclusive society. So we talked to them. We emphasize empathy about Hari conditions. That was how they slow down their speech and be more patient when they interact with Hari. And this became an authentic learning experience for them as well. To the parent out there, be more understanding and communicate your difficulties with your loved ones. Manage your expectations and once again practice acceptance. It is easier said than done, but we have to give it a try. Count each day with them as a true blessing.
After coming so far with Jessica through this learning journey, my advice would be it takes a village to raise a child because you know, even if you do not have enough support at home, there's always the OTs, the STs, the special needs teachers who are always there to give you a lot of support, as well as you know, to give you the information to help your child. And also the most important thing as a parent to show the support for your child is to celebrate every little single success that they have. You never know what kind of surprises that your child will give you when they actually you know, reach that little milestone that they have. I'm especially grateful to SPD for tying up with the mainstream schools in Singapore, which is really helpful to parents like us because that really helped us to have a better understanding of what the mainstream school life would be about. And also it gave us the opportunity to speak with the allied educators to better understand how could we work with the teachers as well as the allied educators to make the learning journey in the next phase of our children's life a much easier one. So thank you SPD for all the support throughout these years.
I would like to start from EIPIC program. That's quite a number of years ago. Then after Fangzhi enrolled into the program, I was really surprised to realize that SPD ran a very excellent program. Especially the teachers, they're very friendly, they're very approachable, they're very skillful in establishing the rapport with Fangzhi. So it's also they create a very ideal environment for Fangzhi to interact with other children. So slowly I can sense that Fangzhi start to gain his own confidence. Fangzhi enrolled into the mainstream school. I realized that we need to do more. So very fortunately, the SPD, they also told me that, oh, we are running the CDP program. So it's because the EIPIC experience, so I was very confident that for Fangzhi to participate in this program, then the real outcome is, in fact, we can see that it's beyond my expectation. So not only the language proficiency, but also the social skills, the mental skills. Overall, Fangzhi has benefited holistically from the CDP program.
We consider family as part of the team. Only then can we call ourselves a transdisciplinary team. We encourage parents to be in class because that's where they can learn from teachers and therapists, and then these skills can be transferred at home when they are working with their children. It is important for them to provide opportunities for these children to use the skills that they have learned throughout their daily routines. This is crucial because in a natural home environment and through daily routines is when children learn their best.
In this program, we view caregivers as important team members. Prior to intervention, we discuss with caregivers regarding the child's current functional status and future plans before collaboratively setting therapy goals. We also encourage caregivers to sit in during therapy sessions to learn intervention strategies to carry out at home to ensure consistency of performances. After each therapy session, we will discuss the current progress and home program with the caregivers. We will also exchange information about the child's strengths and how to go about developing them further in all settings.
These caregivers have shown immense strength and positivity in their caregiving journey. We strongly believe that you too need not walk alone in your caregiving journey. To reach us, please call 6579 0700 or email information@spd.org.sg. You may also visit www.spd.org.sg to find out how we can support you and your child in this journey.